Strap yourselves in, boys, because it sounds like, according to reports, that Daredevil Born Again is already going through some major changes. No longer will Daredevil be in search of Jessica Jones and her having a special guest star appearance in Daredevil Born Again. Those honors are going to Frank Castle, aka The Punisher. So again, take this as a rumor because, well, that's really all you can really take it as, considering they're still writing Daredevil Born Again, and they just recently revealed, and by they, I mean literally Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, that they just recently met the writers and pitched some ideas, so it's unknown. So how internet scoopers are able to figure out script details, you be the guess of that. But reportedly, those previous reports about Daredevil showing up in Echo to search for Jessica Jones, that's no longer the case. That's all changing because it's actually going to be revealed that, hey look, Daredevil is actually looking for Frank Castle. That's who he's after. And essentially the big reveal of Born Again will be the reintroduction of the Marvel Netflix characters, but the main focus will be put on Jon Bernthal's The Punisher instead of Jessica Jones for whatever reason. Other insiders have jumped in on this saying nothing is confirmed and things could always change, because that's the way you cover it and you gotta say that and all that. But again, I think most of us are anticipating with 18 episodes, you're going to have to address the whole Defenders thing. And if you don't, then you're literally telling us, yeah, it's all a reboot, none of these characters exist. Therefore, you back yourself up into another major corner and problematic events. So I think it's kind of a given, and anybody reporting on any of this is literally just kind of taking a best guess, because it's easy to assume that, hey, if Punisher's in New York, and Daredevil's in New York, and Jessica Jones is in New York, Daredevil is going to need them to help him out with stuff because he had them before. So things kind of line up, right? Makes sense? My only big issue with this is, hopefully, if it's true, they don't rush it out the gate. And they don't also try to soft reboot or soft spin-off The Punisher again, because that, in my opinion, hurt Season 2. Again, Season 2 is my personal favorite from Daredevil, but I can acknowledge all the problems. Season 2 was very problematic because it had two disconnected, very disjointed storylines that literally flip-flop from the supernatural to the real back and forth during the same episode, and you can literally cut it in half and it could have been two different seasons. But again, they just kind of ham-fisted it in there. I hope they can avoid that if this is all true. I would rather take slow reintroductions and then build off of the success and the fans and what they want, then let's make this happen, which is why The Punisher happened. And it's funny because you don't see many people talk about the Punisher series as a highlight of the Netflix stuff. And I think there's a reason for that.